This is the test everyone wants to see when they come into math, so consider yourselves very lucky.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
So we're the ones that build pretty much all of the world's crash test dummies right here in Huron, Ohio. So crash test dummies are primarily used to test the safety of cars. Our most expensive crash test dummy is over $1 million.
Holy moly.
Yeah. But our most common crash test dummy is about $80,000. On the side of the shop that we just came from, they make all the metal parts. In the middle, we test them, and we'll talk about that when we head in there. And on this side of the building is where they make all of the softer parts. So think about, you kind of see some of them as we walk through: arms, feet, legs, torsos, abdomens, anything that has that fleshy soft. In a crash with an 8-pound head on top and that being bolted into a spine, it does flex, just like your neck would in a crash. All right, so the force that was presented to that crash test dummy from that probe is equivalent to what would happen in a car crash. So everything.
Remember, there's not just astronauts here. There's people who do the wiring, there's people who engineer designs, there's carpenters, there's all kinds of cool things. So just because you think space deals with astronauts, there might be something even cooler that you can help a project with. I will take this.
Sure. So what this kind of is a homework facility. So we test spacecraft before it goes into space, because that's like the final test, right? Once it's up in space, that's kind of, it's got to work up in space. So we make sure it works here, we simulate space, then we take it to somewhere else and they can launch it and send it into space. So we find problems. So if there's test here, we'll put something in, we'll suck all the air out, we'll get it really cold, we'll let it sit for 26 days to really throw some fun things. And that kind of simulates the environment of space.